everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking onto this video. I hope you click that subscribe button as well. Does anyone even do empties anymore? I feel like some original classic videos like empties, favorites, that kind of stuff, they're not really done anymore, and I love empties. Like, I feel like that's when you can get your best review, because you know they've tried the product to the end, and so they can get a full opinion on it, unlike obviously you've only used it once or twice, you know. So I'm going to carry on doing empties regardless if it's not as watched, liked anymore. I don't know. My bag is huge, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. At first, I've got like quite a few face masks in here, because as you know, I tried a face mask every day for 2 weeks, so I have a lot. Let's give you a liked, was okay, liked, really liked, was okay. But if you want to go see a bit more detail of what the face masks are like and everything, I'll link the video up here and down below. A face mask I didn't really review though, because it had basically run out, is this Mud Pack mascara. Oh, it's in a different language, but it's this one. It basically ran out, but I have used it before and I do really like it, and I would repurchase it, just a heads up. The Biore, is that how you pronounce it? Charcoal Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I prefer the charcoal ones to the normal ones because I feel like they're a lot more stronger, but I really love these. I've used other nose strips before and I just feel like they're just not as strong enough. Like, they don't really grip in there, you know what I mean? Whereas these, like, they bring tears to my eyes when I pull them off. That's how I feel like I know that it must be really getting the junk out, because like it's in there, you know, and it hurts. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this. Definitely the charcoal one than the normal one. I just feel like it does more, you know. The Body Shop, I think this is the olive one, body butter. I did really like this. I prefer this more in the winter than the summer. I was using this when it was the warmer nights, and I was just really uncomfortable because obviously it is a thick cream and it was just uncomfortable. So I wouldn't suggest using these in the summer, but definitely in the winter when you need a bit more moisture. I like this one as well because it wasn't such a strong scent. Like, I could put it on in the morning and I wouldn't be stinking of like pomegranate, which I think is another one that I have, which is a bit too much strong scent, whereas this one is just a natural kind of scent. There isn't too much to it, so it's like an everyday one. So I would definitely repurchase this one again. Still onto the moisturizers, there is the Nivea Body Lotion Irresistible Smooth for Dry Skin Shea Butter. I really like this. I thought it was really good. It's affordable, it didn't irritate my skin, it left it moisturized like for a long period of time. Like, even the next day my skin didn't look dry, so I knew it was doing a good job. There wasn't a scent, it soaked in quickly. Yeah, I really like this, and I'll definitely repurchase. I think I have a smaller version of this, like a travel size, which I'll use up beforehand. Deodorants. I've got a tin, a spray, and a roll-on. I used to be obsessed with the roll-ons. However, I'm kind of going off them a bit. I used to feel like it did more because you're proper getting in there. However, I think I prefer these in the winter to the summer, because the summer, it's just a bit too much in there, you know? I just feel gross because I'm already sweaty because it's hot. This smell I didn't really like. I prefer the one scented one like this. So yeah, I wouldn't really repurchase this one. Wasn't really a fan. Was a fan of the Dove Go Fresh. This is in the pear and aloe vera scent. Yeah, I'm much preferring sprays now, and yeah, so I've been just using up spray deodorants. Not much to say. It smelt nice and it done the job. 48 hours, wouldn't say that, but it works for a working day. Shampoo and conditioner. These are the herbal essences, Crimson Orange and Mint Daily Detox Volume. I really like these. I only really use herbal essences. I say that, but I've got another version, different shampoo and conditioner in here. But anyway, they don't irritate my skin. I feel like my scalp keeps it clean. Like, it does the job. It smells nice. The scent stays in my hair. What more can I say, really? They were good. I would repurchase, but I'll probably repurchase another scent like I do always. I just mix and match between all of them. But yeah, I will definitely repurchase the herbal essences ones. Speaking of the other shampoo and conditioner that I have, these are the True Soft Maria Nilla. I got these in my glossy box actually. They are vegan, cruelty-free, softening argan oil, sulfate and paraben-free color guard complex, produced in Sweden. I actually did really like these. I felt like they definitely left my hair cleaner than a normal shampoo and conditioner that I would use. My only thing I didn't like was that the shampoo didn't foam up as I usually like because I'm an idiot and I don't know how much I've already put in. The foaminess lets me know, basically. I need the foam to tell me how much and if I've got too little or too less in there, basically. No, too little or too much. There we go. And this didn't do that, and that's the only thing I didn't like about it. If it had foamed up more, then I'd definitely like, oh, I really love these. And to be honest, I probably would repurchase these again. I don't know where I would get them from. I'd have to Google that. They wasn't bad. Like I said, they actually left my hair. I felt like I didn't have to wash it as much because my hair literally the next day it's like a grease ball. Why? I hate my hair. These ones I felt like a good few days could go, and then it was like, you know, time to wash. Do you know where I was going with that? So yeah, I would definitely recommend these. Repurchase maybe. I don't, if they're affordable, I don't really know. I have recently become a fake tan junkie. I mean, you can't really tell because I haven't actually got any today, but I have been fake tanning a lot more. So I have been scrubbing my body more, and this is the body scrub cherry and macadamia with natural apricot kernel granules. I actually really like this. I love the smell of this. Love the smell. Oh, it's still in there and it leaves a scent on it. Oh, it just smells just like cherries. Oh, it's so good and so sweet, and it's cheap. And I felt like this, you know, you get some scrubs that are obviously a lot softer and it doesn't, they're like daily ones. This one I feel like it's good for fake tan because you can probably notice the difference when you're scrubbing. Like, you know when it kind of hurts? I know that sounds bad, but I feel like that's when you know you're definitely getting all the dead skin off. I felt like that with this one. So yeah, definitely recommend. It is cheap and I'll just smell it. It is so good. A face razor. If you didn't know, I shave my face because I'm a hairy bitch basically, and if I don't, then I would look like what's that, Bigfoot. I would look like that person because that's something that I struggle with in life. But yeah, basically that's my face. I also do it for exfoliation and it makes my makeup go on nicer, what I found. So I just like getting rid of the peach fuzz. Obviously I have to reuse them, not reuse, I have to get rid of them for hygienic reasons, so I'm getting rid of this one. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these. These are great. They're not too harsh on your skin if you are a face shaver. I definitely recommend these. You can get a pack of 3 on Amazon, I think, or like eBay, you know, but they're not too harsh, so you don't have to worry about damaging your skin. I've actually used up a perfume. I don't think I've used up a perfume in hella long time because I keep getting new ones, but this was the Lady Gaga one. I'll be honest, I only bought this, actually Joe bought it for me, there's hair in my face, because it was black. Like the liquid was black and obviously I was intrigued by it. But the scent isn't so bad. Please don't make me to subscribe to scent. All I would tell you is that it's not a sweet scent. It's the other end of the scale. Not sweet, other end. I can't describe scents. For life of me, I have no idea how to describe them. But it's nice. It's not childish. It's womanly. Which I always kind of associate like celebrity perfumes with children. I know it sounds really stupid, but I do. Like, I feel like the scent would be childish. But this one isn't. It was really nice, to be fair. And it looked pretty because it was black, like my soul. I got a handmade hand cleansing gel, antibacterial gel basically, from Soap and Glory. I use these just before I do my makeup because obviously sometimes I need to touch my face, like with primer and stuff like that, with my hands. So it's just basically to keep cleansy and not get spotty. But yeah, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't that strong. I have had some where it is so strong with like that alcohol smell and it brings tears to my eyes. This one wasn't. It actually smells kind of decent, to be fair. It's good to just throw in your handbag, isn't it? Makeup now. I've got 2 concealers. Ew, that's whatever's leaked in here is gross. I bet it was that shampoo and conditioner. 2 concealers. Both I have repurchased many times. Both I love. Both drugstore. Obviously, I don't do high-end. This is the Anti-Aging Eraser Concealer in the shade Light by Maybelline. And this is the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C2. I love them both. I think they are such great drugstore concealers. They are amazing. They cover so well. This one's £5. I think this one might be like £7 odd. I don't actually know. I haven't bought it in ages because I've still got 2 more of these to go of different shades. But I would highly recommend both of them. I will say that I do feel like this one is slightly too thick. I feel like this one creases more than this one. This one is such an easy blendable formula. It's just great. This one is great for the price and it is very full coverage. I just feel like it creases slightly quicker than this one. I've got 2 primers. And I've got pins and needles as well. This one I believe I got in another glossy box or a Birchbox, one of those. And this one is a Berry M Flawless Brightening Primer. This one was purple. This is for dull skin, pore minimizing, soothing, mattifying. I'll be honest, I just used it because I had it, but I didn't really notice a difference with my skin. I do prefer this type of primer, like the silicone-y feely one, which is what this one felt like. It didn't really have a scent. It was okay. Did I think it was brightening? No, but I just used it for the sake of it. Basically, I wouldn't really repurchase it. It didn't really do nothing. This one, however, is the Bonnie. I don't know what to pronounce that. I actually really did notice a difference when I used this one, in the sense of definitely my nose. My nose is my oiliest part of my face and it's where my makeup goes the quickest. However, when I put on this one, I did actually notice that it lasted longer than usual, and that was the only thing I had changed. So I would definitely recommend this. I have no idea how much it is. Obviously this is just a sample size. I hope this is just a sample size. I will look into it, to be fair. I would look into it. I got mascara. This is the Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll. I believe it's L'Oreal. It's either L'Oreal or Maybelline. It'll be one of those. I don't wear mascara anymore because I get false lashes, so my days of mascara are gone until I can't be bothered with the extensions anymore. But I did really like this. When I was using it, I did really like it. I loved how my lashes looked in them. I did feel like it was volume. They made them all like separated and nice and long and how you want your lashes to be. So yes, I would definitely recommend this. I just won't be repurchasing for the time being because I don't need to. And then finally, I've got 2 powders. I've got a Rimmel, a Stay Matte. I love this stuff in the shade. This was actually in the shade Warm Beige. I usually go for translucent. I couldn't find the translucent one, so I just went with this one. I would definitely go back to the translucent one though. I prefer the translucent, hands down. But it's great powder. Amazing stuff. I love it. The Rimmel Natural Bronzer Waterproof Bronzing Powder. It is definitely not waterproof. I have cried in this and I had streaks. It's not waterproof. It was a nice bronzer. I liked it. It was not too orange. It wasn't too pale for me because I find with some bronzers I use it just doesn't show up at all. This one it did. It was okay. It was alright. I mean, it didn't wow me, but it was good enough for when I was using it. So that is everything that I have used up. If you still like empty videos, please give this video a thumbs up so I know that people still want these, because I have no idea if anyone wants them anymore or if I'm just doing it for my own entertainment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and comment down below any products that you have used up or any that you would recommend, because I am starting to run out, I'm not gonna lie. And I shall see you next time. Bye!